Well, as soon as we heard What Part of Me, the lead single from Lowe's latest album, Ones and Sixes, we were smitten. It's the Minnesota band's 11th studio album, and we welcome them back to our studios for a live session this morning. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Took me a minute to see you guys in there in the fishbowl. You're in there.
We're in the shadows.
I had to dim the lights over here. But anyway, good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you very much. A lot of memories here.
Yeah. So the good news is we have tickets for the sold-out show tonight at the Troubadour. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that's good. It's a place we've played a number of times, but I think this might be the first time we've sold it out for sure.
Nice job. Okay, well, let's get into your first set for us and then break in between and catch up with you guys, talk about the album Ones and Sixes, and a little later on, we're going to have tickets to give away for the show tonight at the Troubadour. Live in studio, Low.
Said what their fathers said. Our mothers did what their mothers did. We find each other on the edge of it. To be forgiven if we don't forget. You want religion, you want assurance, a resurrection, some kind of purpose. You had the vision, you opened your eyes, a complication. You should have looked twice. You had forgotten how to use your hands. You got somebody else to paint your fence. Is it the body or the evidence? You want it all without the consequence. Sometimes it takes all my breath, talking, talking and pleading all night. Must be somewhere to reach the other side. What part of me don't you know? What part of me don't you own? What part of me don't you know? What part of me don't you own? Don't you know? I can't explain the slowing of my brain, the underlying vein that flows right into you. Trace of oil and shell penetrate the veil, tired to be so frail. It flows right into you.
Low cast their spell for us live in studio ahead of. They're on stage tonight at the Troubadour. Sold out. We'll have tickets for that performance a little later this morning, and also autographed copies of the album Ones and Sixes. You know, it's nice to have you here, Alan. When I saw you before we went on air, I mentioned that it's hard not to have a heavy heart today after this weekend and all of the violence and the chaos in the world and how quickly these things turn. But there's qualities in your music that are so thoughtful and seem to have kind of a healing effect for us.
Well, I hope so. I think, I guess as I've personally been going through the different stages of whatever the reaction, I guess, to this, I guess I've found that at different phases there's different parts that sort of serve it, or at least resonate with it, I guess. But yeah, it's been an interesting weekend of doing shows as well.
Sure. You were in Paris recently as well.
Yeah, we were just in Paris a week or two ago.
Mm. Well, it's great to have you here. So the album Ones and Sixes, your 11th studio album. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah. It seems to just keep going. But yeah, we were lucky to work with this guy B.J. Burton, and I don't know. We've sort of always been lucky with kind of running into people that kind of inspire us and kind of keep us on our toes, moving forward. And I think this time was a good example of that for sure.
Was this your first time working with B.J. Burton?
Yeah. Well, I had worked with him maybe half a year prior. Well, about a year before that, on a record by a band called Trampled by Turtles, and kind of got to know him there. And you sit around and talk about stuff and play things that you like, and it things click, and I don't know. Yeah, like I said, we've always been pretty lucky. It seems like the right person sort of falls in our path.
Sure. And where did you settle in to record the record?
We did it in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, at Justin. It's a studio called April Base. It's Justin Vernon's studio. He's the guy from Bon Iver.
Bon Iver, sure.
Yeah, and we live in Duluth, which is just 2.5 hours north of there. So it was convenient, and they have a good thing going there. The engineers are great, and they kind of have a good vibe there, and I guess that's sort of the key for studios,
Sure, a good vibe. Absolutely. I see a really interesting, a very cool quote from you where you say, I'm not going to tell you what this record is about because I have too much respect for that moment when you come to know it for yourself. And I like that, even though as an interviewer,
yeah, that sort of eliminates about a third of your approach. But
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, I guess that was in reference to the process of being asked sort of what's this about, and I think a lot of I think you probably hear this from a lot of people who write. A lot of times you don't really know what it's about, or at least you recognize that it's fragments of something that are very personal, but there's sort of this nice balance about, especially writing music. You get away with leaving just the fragments, and sometimes you can even hide those fragments somewhere in there, and you still get the satisfaction of sort of having that being exercised out of you. Without necessarily having to tell the whole story or be able to complete it or know how to perfectly communicate it. Because in a lot of cases it's unfinished and you still don't know.
Has your process for tapping into that changed much over time? It's been over 20 years of writing songs.
I don't know. It's probably pretty similar. I mean, it's a lot of sitting in the basement at 2 a.m. with the guitar, mumbling Um, but I think it's pretty much the same thing, and it's frustrating a lot, and you spend most of your time not coming up with anything. And but yeah, I think the only thing that experience gives you is that you recognize those moments when you are not getting anything and nothing's working, and you can tell yourself, well, okay, at least I know from experience, if I keep trying, eventually something will come, and usually it's something you're glad you had to wait for.
Recognizing those moments. I like it.
Well, you try to anyway.
So, Mimi, hello.
Hello.
Over to you now. How are you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything cool. How's the band from your perspective?
Everything's cool. We've been traveling a lot, been driving like crazy fools across Europe and now across the western US. And
Yeah. Are you on a plush, massive touring bus?
oh man, that'd be something, wouldn't it? No, we like to keep it simple. Just the regular old 12-passenger vans, but we do have tinted windows, so it's looking up.
And how's navigating family life and kids and balancing all that with being a rock and roll band?
It's challenging. The kids are older, so it's a little different, a little easier, and a little harder. They're probably more readily voicing their opinions. They miss us. They need us here for that and this and that. And but I don't know. We have a good situation. We have a good friend who watches them, and and I know they're doing well. But it's hard. You miss them.
Yeah. Are they into music? Are they into your music?
Well, recently, our 15-year-old did say that she'd been listening to the new record and that she likes it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can get much more better than that.
I think she found out we were on the same label as Beach House.
It didn't hurt.
So she checked it out.
Wow, you are awesome. Well, cool. It's great to have you here. And reminder that we're going to have copies of the album, Ones and Sixes, autographed for our listeners, as well as tickets for the show tonight at the Troubadour. Then you are off to the Great American Music Hall, San Francisco, for a show Wednesday of this week as well for our audience in the Bay Area. Why don't we head into your second set for us this morning? Live on KCRW, it's Low.
walking in a circle.
As with desire,
You can't just throw it in the trailer. You've gotta stack it so it stays on fire. You've got to wind up all the cables. You couldn't wait till it crossed that line. Your hands were tied to the last Spanish translation, and nothing has since been the same.
That's Low, live on KCRW this morning, and live tonight on stage at the Troubadour. Sold out. We've got 5 autographed copies of Ones and Sixes, along with 5 pairs of tickets for our members to see the show tonight at the Troubadour. If you haven't won a giveaway from us in the past 90 days, call us now for your chance to win at 877-600-5279. These CDs and tickets available to our current members only. They are non-transferable. Good luck. Okay, well, looking at the clock, mindful of time, we must leave you here. However, you are most welcome to complete your set. I know you have one more encore for our audience online, but that is totally up to you. I must leave you here.
Okay.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you
again.
very much.
Thank you for coming through. It's always good to see you, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you. Peace.